Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot lived in the land of Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma. He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer Humgrummer, which everyone very much appreciated. Good lad! Well done! Cracky! Jot was also a writer and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping. Jot awoke one fine morning and pluckily leapt from his bed. From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate. Chapter 1. Some serious beeswax. This was the house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jot's close friend and mentor. "Ah, Jot, my lad," he exclaimed. "I'm on a roll here, travelling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a small favour to ask. Wax. I need more wax, lad. To press more records, you know. Would you go to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B? Pip here will accompany you."
A mini crest? Woo-ha! You take care of the goblins, and I'll haul the wax back here for you. Oh yeah, there'll be goblins. No sweat for you though, right, Jot? I just love the look at this game. It's just gorgeous. It's basically Legend of Zelda for the modern day.
Honey Peak. Now this looked really quite precarious.
Just take a little BRB, folks. Now that right there is a massive owl. That's Tome Tower, that is. Ooh, a honey badger. Whoa, that's a honey badger eating Benny B's honey. Be on your toes, Jot. A hungry honey badger can be really cranky. Oh heck, here we go.
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed. Jot prepared for a dust-up.
He just develops muscles just like that. It's like, let's go. First try.
The beast was bested.
Yes!
The Plucky Squire triumphant.
It's like, back in the hive. Feels good. Yo, many thanks, Jot. You did me a solid. That honey badger was really messing my beeswax. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here?
Moonbeard sent us, Benny. He could really do with some of that beeswax, if you have some spare.
For sure, Pip. My man. I owe you guys. Here you go.
Ooh, nice. Beeswax.
Compliments to the whiz.
It's got all dark now. What's with all this ominous darkness?
Down they fell.
Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
Of course, funny enough, every time you hear Moonbeard, all I think is moonbeard.com.
Yep, it's Homegrim, alright. Always up to treacherous trickery, that one. There's something rather odd about the magic he used, and this is not usually how the story goes, you know. That is to say, forget about that. Harumph. This is a job for the Plucky Squire, Jot. Humgrump is at Tome Tower. Head there and make sure that creepy little twerp doesn't cause any more bother.
Hello.
It was Violet. Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art. And Jot's childhood friend.
Say, Jot, we got another humgrum situation, huh? Moonbeard gave me the skinny.
That Weasley wizard is at Home Tower. You kids head over there and Jot, put a stop to Humgrum's malarkey. I'll look into that strange green magic and have a donut, but that's by the by. Later.
Goodbye, and good luck. Although, you never really need it, Jot. No lie, I'm pumped I'm going to get to see the Plucky Squire in action. Kapow! Lead the way, Jot! One thing I will say about this game is hack and slash everything. All the trees, bushes, whatever you can find, because you never know what you'll find behind them. Yeah, see what I mean? You find these little art scrolls. And I love the artwork in this game. I love that it's just a beautiful storybook kind of game. With all these little references to other games as well. A lot of sci-fi computers. What the? Huh. Now these sort of puzzles I find very, very interesting because they are literally a play on words. So you can kind of mix and match them to see, you know, what kind of different combinations you can come up with. The gate swung open. And so it did. Nice! You always have a way with words, Jot. Oh, this little house thing. Greetings, brave warriors. My name's Martina. Nice to meet you. You adventurers cut down fearsome enemies, and I slash prices. Let me show you what I have for sale. So there's a sword throw badge and an art scroll. Okay, I wasn't meant to do this, but fuck it. Let's do it.
Well now, time to practice throwing your sword, Jot.
I do like that it gives you tutorials though for the techniques and stuff. Plus I can't help but think of Legend of Zelda because like Link had like his boomerang or something like that he could throw.
Good going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Otherwise, leave via the exit at the bottom of the page.
Alright, see you later, Mini Moonbeard. Or Mini Beard. It was lovely to make your acquaintance. Be sure to check in again. Next time we meet, I'll have new stock. You keep saving the land from bad business, and my business will save you from bad deals. So long, brave warriors. Yeah, I'll get the art scroll, because why not? Okay, this I don't think I saw. We knew we wanted to feature a boxing minigame, but it took a while to land on exactly who your opponent would be. As it turns out, it wouldn't be a giant muscular duck. Okay, that's definitely one I didn't see. Actually kind of funny. I wonder if it's a different art thing every time you talk to her. Like, in different areas. I wonder. who found a lost glitch bird. It will return to its homeland. Now, I don't know what's actually the story with these glitch birds. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they unlock, but... Well, there it is, that mysterious ancient owl. All the knowledge and mojo is supposed to be stored in there, you know. Whoa! Not sure the ground should be doing this. Ooh, shit.
Oh, bother. Chapter 2, Tome Tower. Our heroes hung on to the cliff's edge by their fingernails, when suddenly they were grabbed and hoisted up.
I love this character.
By whom? By Thrash. Thrash was a mountain troll, and Jot and Violet's childhood friend. The trio had not been together for quite a while, and so were very happy to be reunited.
Thrash! Oh boy, you really saved our skins! Are we happy to see you? Triple trouble together again! Jam!
I'm just stoked you can find you dudes. After all, this craziness kicked off at checking Moonbeard. You told me you were both heading to Tomb Tower. Figured I'd help you on your way.
Maybe I should try a little bit more dude-like.
Path wrecked, huh? Well, there's more than one route to Tomb Tower. Let's get down to the ground.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun coming up with these voices. This is really quite high, isn't it? Well, if anyone can lead the way down, it's Thrash. Let's do this. Yeet. Oops. Nice. And here was Thrash at the bottom.
Nice climbing, dude. You both got down that cliffs with banging style. You had a good rhythm going on there, dudes.
You think? You know, I did feel rather graceful, sort of like a hopping mountain rabbit. Well, now we're down on the ground, best get on the Tomb Tower. Lead the way, Plucky Squire. Look at those bouncing boulders, they're just vanishing into thin air.
Majorly weird.
Okay. A bull! It looks angry. Good job none of us is wearing red. Phew. Jot's wearing red. Is it red? I suppose it's kind of a red. More of a crimson than a scarlet.
I don't think bulls are that picky.
Nope, I don't think bulls are any bit that picky. They just charge. Early character design. This was before Jot was a writer and didn't have a quill in his hat. He already has that plucky disposition though. Hold up, is that Moonbeard? He looks much more petite than usual.
Oh, that's not Moonbeard, Thrash. That's Minibeard. He's like a tiny version of Moonbeard. Usually you'll find him in Moonbeard's house helping him out. Today it looks like he's out and about. Hey Minibeard, what's cooking?
Yo, you'll need a key if you want to be journeying onward. If you walk to the right here, you just might find one. Free advice from old Minibeard.
Thanks, Minibeard. Helpful fellow. You know, if you're stuck on something and Minibeard is around, always pays to ask him. He's full of answers. Now, do I go through here? Yes, I do. Sweet.
You got the key. I knew you'd do it.
Thanks, Minibeard dude. Still not sure about that voice, but, you know, just see how we go along. Aww.
Ah, greetings, travelers. 3, my name is Topsy.
Hey, Topsy.
I see you're on a quest of some kind, you know. Topsy may be able to help you. But there is something you could perhaps assist me with first. Namely, my tummy. It is empty. I left my biscuits around here somewhere, you see. And the landscape seems to have changed somewhat. Which has resulted in those biscuits becoming lost. A cat? Oh, it's a cat. I thought it was like a big hamster or something like that. It's like, no, it's a fucking cat. A cat shouldn't be parted from their biscuits. We'll find them for you, Topsy. Oh, that would be extraordinarily helpful. A little advice. There's a word in that sentence just there that might be the key to all these landscape shifting antics. You might identify which word is causing all the mischief by giving it a good whack.
Alrighty then. Gather all the light bulbs. I'd love to know how they actually did this game, like how they got the look of the game, how they made it look like it was whatchamacallit, a storybook. That'd be interesting. See, I love these wordplay puzzles. Well, most of them at least. There's obviously going to be some that might be a little tricky to figure out, but once you got it, you got it.
Okay, just bring it over here. Pick this up, put that down, put this here. Cool. And now I can bring this across. Perfect. Now to switch it back. Like, it's so fucking clever. It's so well done the way they did it.
My biscuits, how I have dreamed of this moment, travelers. You have my sincerest thanks. The prospect of this snack brings a smile to my face.
Aw.
This land is full of puzzles and trickery. Always remember, things are sometimes not what they seem. When you get stuck, try to see things from a different angle. Good luck, biscuit saviors.
Oh, it's Cincino? I don't know that Pokemon. Oh, there's that, what is it, Martina? Yeah, Martina. We meet again! Care to take a look at my current selection? Right, for that, and 10 for that. You know what? I'm gonna go for the sword upgrade, and I'm gonna get the art scroll. Because why the fuck not? Okay, I definitely did not see this. So maybe they're randomized. Early character design, Moonbeard before his glasses. Yeah, he definitely needs those glasses. Fortunately, you get those light bulbs pretty quick, so it's not too bad.
Our trio stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon, loomed Tome Tower.
Ooh, it's all dark and spooky now.
Whoa, it got dark around here pretty fast. There's some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of
Dizzy. Oh, oh, it's horrible. I don't know whether I got a shiver because it's a bit cool here, or a shiver because that bug just crawled over. Aww. Pip. Early character design. Pip was originally a trickster kind of character who turned out to be evil. The Pip now featured in the game is all good, we think. Like, I love the amount of work that got put into this game. Like, the character designs, the overall look of the game is just gorgeous. Whoa, booming bolts! Very metal. Yes, very, very metal indeed. I did not realize you could get electrocuted. But I got the hearts back. That's not too bad. Good to know. Oop.
Okay, that did not go as well as I hoped.
Hello, young adventurers. Are you on your way to the Tomb Tower?
Yup, that's where we're heading.
Best beware. A dark wizard occupies the tower. His magic is causing pandemonium. I mean, look at this lovely bridge. Unmitigatedly obliterated.
Oh yeah, wrecked.
Is there no way across the waters?
Oh, I was kind of expecting the conversation to continue, but apparently not, so... A cave entrance! Promising, promising! Man, real gloomy. Dig the acoustics though. Lead on, John, my dude. Your plucky glow will light the way. Yeah, I love how they do this. Oh, yeah, I have to go this way. Activate this. Like, I love how simple it is. Like, they use just the silhouette of the character to show. It's like, hi! Ooh, the Plucky Squire! Hello, Emily! Hello, welcome on in. And yes, it is the Plucky Squire. Because I said on my last stream that this was the game I was gonna play if, like, once I finish the game, I'll play this. So, do I go... Wait, do I go up or do I go down? I think I go up. Because if it's leading this way, then... Yeah, there we go. I think I do remember you mentioning that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ooh, God, that was treacherous. Ooh. Yeah, nailed it. How you enjoying it? Well, I've already played this game before because, like a lot of games, I tend to play them first to get the vibe with them and see how they are. You know, and obviously depending on the length of the game, like if it's a short enough game of about a couple of hours, like great. Yeah, I could stream that, no problem. If it's a really, really long game, like, say, Infinite Wealth or Fallout 4 or wherever it is, I'm like, nah, no. Oh, valid. Yeah, exactly. So if it's a short enough game, I'll stream it. But for any longer games, I'm like, nah, I'll just play it at my own time, really. Would you look at that? We cross the river. On we go. I'm also trying to figure out voices for the characters, so... I might be changing in and out of voices depending on who's talking, but also just figuring out shit. Because as you've seen in my Coffee Talk stream, I love doing voices because it's fun. And, I don't know, it just puts a smile on my face. Alright. Heck yeah, do what feels comfortable for you. Yeah, exactly. We meet again. Care to take a look at my current selection? Yes, I do. And I still don't have enough. Oh well, I can upgrade the throw upgrade. And another art scroll. Some early concepting of game environments, an enchanted place. Does look pretty nice. Alrighty. Also, how's the audio, like my voice compared to the game? I hope I'm actually coming in loud and clear. Whoa there, all these books. Really eerie. Pretty cool visual though. I think it sounds really very balanced. Yeah. I currently have a Louis on the couch sleeping. Fingers crossed that he'll actually stay sleeping for a good bit. Okay. Aw, cute, sending all the Eevee vibes. Thank you. Big blocks of books. And look, an art scroll. Some early concepting of game environments. Looks delicious. It does. It does look mighty delicious. And I kind of have to sit like this because my leg's getting a bit numb. See, it would have been grand if I could like turn this couch around, but then I'm just thinking, well, he's so cute. He's actually like, he's just flaked out on the couch there, and he's just so adorable. I know that pain. Yeah. See, the thing is, right? If I turn this couch around, yes, I'd be more straight on. But the problem is, I won't be able to see him. I won't be able to see what he's doing, or whatever. So you just have to go with it. Oh, I get that here. Exactly. Also, I'm trying to be wary of cables and stuff because I've got earphones here to listen into the audio, which I can definitely say is a lot handier than having the headphones, because the headphones are just too big and blocky to be wearing. And plus, I had 1 ear on, 1 ear off, so like, nah, that's stupid. At least with earphones, they're a lot smaller, a lot neater. I can still hear the audio, and it's not, you know, it's just better. It's more efficient. Right. Oh yeah, I have to get the key to here. There you go. Okay. These books have been purposely scattered. I also end up with 1 ear off often. Because that's the thing, like, you want to hear the stream, but you want to hear your surrounding environment, so, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, let me think. Oh, wait. Yeah, I take this. And... yeah, there we go. I just love how creative this game is. It's so good. It's so good. And sometimes Roxas often wants to be heard, so he'll sit at the door and just talk. I mean, fair? Roxas demands to be heard at all times. Love the visuals of the game. Yeah. I really love this storybook style of graphics. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Because I remember seeing like the trailer for this at one of them Game Awards, or wherever it is, I was like, oh my god, this reminds me so much of like Legend of Zelda, like old school, like Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Yeah, it is.
That wretched fool Jot. He will get what he deserves. The time is near, that dratted Plucky Squire.
Oh god, I'm gonna have fun. Oh yeah, it was up for an award. I just can't remember which one. Yeah, I know it's an indie game. I know that much. And this is what I love about indie games in general, is they're not afraid to experiment. They're not afraid to go, okay, what hasn't been done in the gaming industry? And just go with it, you know? Some ideas might work, some might work and some might not work, but that's the beauty of indie games, is being different than everybody. I mean, hell, there was some poker game, Balatro, or whatever the fuck it's called, that was up on the Game Awards as well, and I'm looking at going like, how the fuck are you there amongst these AAA games? Like, I never even fucking heard of you. I think it might have been against Neva, which took the award, I think. Can't quite remember. Now, I think I have seen that game. But that was pretty popular. See, thing is, I literally did not hear of this game until the Game Awards. That's how fucking bad it was. I only heard of it from the Game Awards. I never saw trailers for it. I never saw anything about it. So I'm just like, what the fuck is this game? And for a game that's basically about poker against all these other AAA games, I'm like, yeah, you have no hope in hell, mate. Played a bit of Nevis, so that might be where you heard of it. Oh, yeah. Is that the, it's kind of like a very illustrated look with like this deer like creature, like a very beautifully white deer creature or something like that. Yeah, yes, I do remember.
So this is where it all kicks off. A historical location, no mistake. Huh?
I've been spotted. Run, parkour. Run away. Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. No idea who that was. So much oddness around these parts. Anyway, here we are, Tome Tower. It looks like Humgrump is still up there on the roof. It's time for the Plucky Squire to go take care of that creep.
We'll stay down here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style.
This is one of those dramatic, heroic kind of moments, you know. During your big showdown, you don't want us two dorks mooching around in the background.
Nope. We'll mooch down here instead, but we'll be cheering you on all the way. Mooching and cheering, Jot. That's more our style.
Go get that jump. I'm learning to just roll with the voices and just appreciate them, because back then I was like, oh, this is so cringe. This is so fucking cringe. But now I'm just like, you know what? Just go with it. Just have fun with it. It's made by the same devs that did Gray in Spanish, and they're both fun games and platform puzzles, but they introduced actual fight. Ah. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, yeah. I think I have. I've seen Neva before. Looks really good. Looks really, really good.
Ah, the Plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Humgrump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump. I might find something interesting in this old tower, and something interesting I didn't indeed find. A book! It was hidden away in a very secret chamber, because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is The Plucky Squire! Yes, that's right! This book is all about you and me and all who live in this dratted land. It is the story of our lives. Dun dun dun. I love that. It turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Hard to believe? I assure you, it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook. A book within the book, if you will. Bookception, if you will. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with a mountain troll, making your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof. Any guesses how that turns out?
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrum.
You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series, and in each one of those books, you win every single stinking time! Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of this story, the boy who can do no wrong. Always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that's an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least, that is how it has been up till now. But maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Humgrum could get a little glory for once if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book. If he were to be ejected!
Wow. This moment, I was just like, holy shit, that is amazing. So cool. The cat emotes like, huh? It's like, what? What happened? Hello, darling. That was good. I liked his voice. Thank you. Thank you. But please do tell me if I'm being a little bit too loud, though, because I tend to get a little carried away with these voices. Now, let's see. Emily, could you give a shout out to Cals, please? I can hear from the room. I mean, I can be quite loud, so yeah. I just really love doing that voice. I don't know why. It was just really over dramatic and whatever. I was maybe a little concerned that you might have been super into it. I mean, go big or go home, right? I mean, you kind of have to really get into it, you know? I'm the same. I'm the same when it comes to, like, we have books here, right? We have books here that, you know, Cal's would be like, yeah, could you read this to me? So, yeah, of course, no problem. And whatever character would come into the story, I would try and come up with a voice. And remember again, is your shout out S-O or... Oh, exclamation mark S-O. Yeah. I could never do the shout out thing because it's just too fucking long. You should be so kind as to delete this lunchbox. Also, I think I do have a command exclamation mark. You shouted out the Pokemon thing. I like the SO1 as well because it's short. Yeah, exactly. I think I do have exclamation mark Cals as a command, I think. And also Lals. Well, yeah, at least that one is clickable anyways. What was it? I think I have one for your podcast. What was it? Oh, it'll probably come to me in time. But yeah, no, I have a whole bunch of. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. That's exactly the one. So that way, anytime. Yes. What is it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I made that because anytime that either of you, I think says Cal's, heh. Oh, like that? Typo, right. Yeah, no, I will fix that. Yeah. I just made up that that nerd key one some time ago anyways, and it's basically for whenever Cal's is in or Endy is in or whatever it is. No, I haven't made one. For Endy yet, but I might do. And even for Endy. Of course I'll make one. Yeah, at least with the nerd key one, it should have everything there, right? Yes. It has the YouTube, it has the Instagram, it has the TikTok, and it has the Spotify. Do it now! I'll do it after stream. Oh. Yeah, I love this character.
Do you remember me, Jot? We met in your book.
Yeah, you have all the links. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because at least from that one command, you have everything there, so if anybody wants to check out your content, it's there.
I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrum's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot.
Yeah, of course. You are most welcome. You're most welcome. I'm overtired, so I'm a dick. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Humgrum's name reminds me of Humperdinck. What's Humperdinck? Also, Harumph. That reminds me of. This is how my fucking brain works. Whenever I hear something, it just reminds me of like a film, music, game, whatever it is, from The Princess Bride. Princess Bride. I'm watching Force Awakens. Nice. Yeah, that Humrumph thing reminds me of Blazing Saddles. And it's, I think, the mayor of the town, and he points to like one of his staff, and it's like say Harumph. It's like Harumph. It's like, yeah. He was very he was a rough sort of character. Head around the corner to the left, and we'll try and find one. It's like, okay. Actually, I'm gonna bring this because I know what's gonna happen next. Now, I love these bits because, like, you're in a 3D world, right? Just wait. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta-magic portal, that is. It seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. I'm not sure I've seen... Try jumping through the portal, young squire. See? You went from a 3D world to a 2D paper. Remarkable! Some of that meta-magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now, this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room, and the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. Aw, he's happy now. Delicious! Carrot boost, energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Like, the way they treat 2D and 3D, like, elements in this game is so fucking clever. It's so good. Like, you leap out of a 2D, like, paper into a 3D world. And, like, oh. The programming for this game must have been, like, fucking insane. Also not sure if it's my internet or phone, but the stream is, like, starting at times. Well, my bitrate is actually going up, surprisingly. So, could be your internet, could be your phone, whatever. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was my internet earlier, but I didn't notice it once. Oh. Well, now. That's, it's interesting. Well, as long as it doesn't... I'll try and take note if it does happen again. Yeah, appreciate it. Now, oh my god, I'm just stupid. And it's funny, like, I've played this game before, but yet, like, I'm bound to make some mistakes or whatever, but, you know, you live and learn. Okay. Can I just... Thank you. Actually, you know what? This reminds me very much of A Link Between Worlds, I think it was, the Legend of Zelda game. Honestly, I think I could replay nearly all the games I play at this point, because I think I forget stuff like that. Yeah. I'd say the most replayed games I have had has been, like, you know, like the Ratchet and Clank games and stuff like that, because they got challenge mode and stuff like that. So you unlock, like, new weapons and stuff like that to upgrade.
Good going, young squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. But listen, on your way you may run into creepy crawly Coleoptera? Beetles! Sam likes to keep them as pets.
What does a hose and a stormtrooper have in common? Makes sense, kind of adds to replayability. Yeah, exactly. What does a hose and a stormtrooper have in common? They both have the mist setting. Oh, I don't know why that really tickled me, but yeah. I knew it was going to be something about them missing. That one really got me. That was a good one. Oh my god. Oh.
Beware, Jot, don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. I'll try not get eaten by beetles. Really sets, like, the creepy vibes, though, because, like, you have these beetles that are, like, bigger than you, and you have to try and sneak past them. Even a 7 foot Bigfoot lookalike can hit them when he doesn't even see properly. Okay. Now, jump down here. Oh yeah, I have to knock these down. Hup. Or at least they were supposed to be knocked down. Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice. I got a banner ad. Yay. Yay, ads. the way you solve puzzles in this game is actually so fucking clever, because... Oh yeah, I have to... I like those ones better. What, the banner ads? Also, yeah, I might have to do an ads command. Just basically like, sorry for the ads, essentially. Because unfortunately, I cannot do much about them. Sadly. Do you have preset ads on? Yeah, because the banner ad doesn't interrupt the stream. Oh, okay. That's handy. That's very handy. Oh! Well, that didn't happen on my first playthrough of this. That was a major fuck up. And now I'm just gonna be sneaking. Like Ezio. Go along the things there. That sucked. That really sucked. God, I hate these beetles. I absolutely... Legit goosebumps right now. I was like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because that is scary. Oh, God. Jot, you made it. My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you are here, there is something that you really must observe. Okay. Oh, it's me. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He is the boy who... I'm sorry. I didn't come onto this before, but that line right there just reminds me of Harry Potter. It's like, you are the boy who lived. He is the boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he was very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on. Even a statue. Like, I love the sense of scale in this game. Oh no! Rox has got the zoomies. Oh no! Oh, trust me, when Louis gets the zoomies, it's bad. Because it's either parkour on the couches, or, if he's out the back, he gets really, really muddy paws. And then I have to shower him because he has muddy paws. Now, I think I have to go this way. Yeah, I do. Because the dice is up there. The muddy paws are worse in my bird's case. Poop paws are so... Oh, no. No, I take that back. Poop paws are the absolute worst. Oh, my God. I don't even want to imagine that. That is fucking horrible. It's like, whoa. Wow, I'm so hormonally tired. I just cried because my pillow fell on the floor. I didn't have the energy to get it. Oh, darling. That's actually legitimately sad. You're just so tired. You're so tired, darling. Yeah. I had to wipe that dog's paws every time he came back inside when I dog sat him. Oh, God. no, please don't quit. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, we're good. And my pillow is still on the floor. Oh. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Just, I'm gonna really try to focus on this as much as I can. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's good. Oh, really? Oh, that sucked. That really fucking sucked. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah. I wasn't this bad on my playthrough, but I love how when I stream things, I'm either better or worse than I was. All the emotes. Shit! Please, please don't let this be a moment of this takes the longest fucking time of everything. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was horrible. Let's not do that again. When unfortunately I probably will, well, sorry, I definitely will end up doing something like that again. Spoilers. But yeah, that was fucking horrible. I do not want to do that again, which, unfortunately, I will. Jot got the turn gauntlets. Hooray! Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press L2, R2 when next to the book to open up. Now, this is when shit gets crazy. You got the gauntlets! Exceptional procurement! Head back to your book, post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, Jot. It is very important. Okay. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms were able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer, an illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books, with very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's books will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrum takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then
Who knows what path he will take? Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. Aw, the hugs are cows. All the hugs are cows. Okay. But this is when shit gets real.
Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3. Moonbeard.
.com. I love Moonbeard. He's so cool.
I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter.
See?
What?
Yes. What is it? Wonderful. My soul.
What do you want?
It's all made my rug.
Let me guess. You want me to pick up the pillow for you? Oh, can you help me find the remote? You lost the remote? God damn it! And maybe get the pillow. Okay. Yeah. Now, herein lies the problem. See? Is, yes, I will help you. I will help you. But here's the thing. He's quite settled on the couch. And what I'm worried about is if he starts screaming his head off, maybe some ice for my water. Yes, I will get you some ice for your water. Oh shit, I just realized something. The cam's on that, which means I have to get that ice from here. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, I will get the remote, wherever that may be. I will get you the pillow, and I will get you your ice for your water. The only thing I'm worried about is if he starts screaming his head off, which he will, and you know he will. So, yeah, I'll do that. I'm just warning everybody. I'm huge description, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Look, this is streaming. This is life. You know, you're gonna have like moments that like take you away for a little bit, but it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, no, I'll sort it out for you. So I'm just warning everybody here that Louis is probably going to be screaming his head off, literally clawing at the door, trying to get out and whatever, but, you know, I will be back I'll be back as quick as I can. And, I'll try and get everything sorted. So, just a quick... See, I wish I was on PC because I could actually do He's not being killed, don't worry. WT. Okay. He just wants out. Yeah, I know he wants out. Alright. Okay, I'll be back soon. Exclamation mark Louis. Dopia. WT.
camera. Yes, here's a Louie. Now, here's the thing, right? My camera is here on my laptop. The laptop is on the freezer, which I need to get the ice from. You can see where this is going. This is not going to go well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, right, is I'm just going to put the laptop here. Very gentle. Oh, no. Okay. You're going to come with me for a little moment. Oh, there goes the camera for the doggo. So, hello, this is my in real life stream. Songs for Urban Raiders, featuring musical plays for Plucky Adventures. Oh, wait. So strong. Oh, it's Nathan! Holy shit!
Better put my best foot forward then. Greetings, lad.
Hey, Jot. Glad you're back here in one piece.
I suppose you must have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is yes, I am aware of how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is yes, our entire world is indeed a land and a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many a year.
Now, let me see. My chat should be still here. Yeah, cool.
Somehow that greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning. I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means, young squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me. First order of business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there? Meta magic, that is. It lets you break the fourth wall, which is another way of saying jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the triangle button. What's the triangle button? Not entirely sure, but you should press and hold it. Testing. Jot, I'm talking to you via room 2 through a headset. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. We must keep hydrated. Use your page-turning abilities to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use L to turn pages. Best get to it then. You see that glow around the edges of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful on its pages. Try jumping in and seeing what you can find.
It's like a little soda.
My fizzy pop! That'll do nicely. Head back here and drop off that pop. Pop time! That's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? I was the one that put them on the desk. I've stored a number of useful items out there, but but there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Things get moved around. Sam is full of energy, you know. It's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for yourself. Last point of order.
Mini beard.
Minibeard,
Yo.
I hear you've already met. Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum of me. I created him to help around the house. He's quite helpful, and rather good at puzzles, you know. If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny bearded head. Jot, our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrum's metamagic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead, but I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown our way. You are the Plucky Squire, after all. I believe in you. Always have, lad. Now, I expect that your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them.
We've lost Jot. We shouldn't just let him...
We shouldn't just let him come here. We should have just had his back.
But what could we have done? We're not warriors like him. Never have been, never will. Who will protect Mojo now that he's gone?
I have arrived.
Jot!
Dude!
You're alright.
Wait, you're not a ghost, are you?
Of course he isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. So happy to see it. Jot, where were you?
Hello, gang.
Moonbeard, is that you?
Indeed. I'm talking to you via a device known as a rune-tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. All very exciting. Now listen up. This business with Humgrum is rather worrying. We must consult with Queen Chroma at Artia City. You three should head there now. I've got some wizard business to attend to and a donut to eat. I'll join you kids later. Violet, Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard, out.
Conference call?
Well, you heard him. A trip to Artia City, my hometown. Oh, John, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot. I love the language in this game, though. Oh, don't forget my sword. Swing. Yeah. Hey. Ah.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Chroma. Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail.
Oh, it's a snail. This does remind me a lot of like Super Mario World or something like that. Just like the overworld.
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy ending guaranteed. You could get splatted, eaten by a huge frog. Who knows? Although these swamps are usually rather cultured as far as I gather, the residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you've ever wanted to hear a snail recite verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you
Bad reception. Moonbeard? Looks like Rune 2 doesn't work so well in these swamps. I guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side. Also, Endley, if you're there, I do appreciate you sticking around, because I did not expect to be gone for this long. And I could have easily just given up and just be like, fuck it. But I restarted the Wi-Fi, I tested it multiple times on the console, just to make sure that it wasn't like going off again, basically. So I just wanted to make sure that the Wi-Fi was actually. I totally get that other things happen. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the Wi-Fi wasn't constantly cutting out all the fucking time. But I don't get it. Like, my bitrate was great, but like, 3006. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Is it up or down that's actually good on the bitrate? I think it's up. I think if your bitrate is up, it means it's good. If it's down, it's bad. I think. I don't know.
Whoa, look at the size of that big, gnarly, thing.
Yeah, that is a big gnarly thing. Looks like a shell or something. Oh, it's a snail. Green lightning struck with furious sound. This insect's nest broke through the ground, and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of those punky bugs. It was doing good. There was only a few moments here and there that I noticed. I think bitrate should be just to stay in line. I mean, fair. It's holding pretty steady. It's holding pretty steady.
Dang, this place is heaving with bugs.
Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend, concerning that wretched squire. I booted him out of the book, you know, but he's a persistent little creep. He may still be out there with an eye on causing Humgrump trouble, but you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic and leap through this pretty portal. Set yourself free of these pages and go bully that wretched pest.
Gotcha, lol. I personally also tend to go based off the color because OBS will show red if it's bad. Ah, yeah. Well, it's green at the moment. Fingers crossed. I want to set a Twitch dashboard mic too. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's currently green, which is good. So yeah. Green is good then, yes. So, let's hope it stays green. It just sucks that literally as soon as Nathan raided into the channel, then suddenly it just went, you know? So... So, I'm not gonna be all like, everything's great and awesome and whatever. No, I'm gonna be like, no, that legit pissed me off more than anything. Really upset me. Cause I was freaking out going like, fuck, what do I do? You know, like, how do I fix this problem? Like, do I even bother going back to do a stream, or do I just outright cancel it? And I'm glad I didn't, because you know, I could have easily just gave up, But the fact I just restarted the Wi-Fi and seems to be connecting perfectly, it's like, okay, maybe I'll try once he was settled. So this must be one of the portals Moonbeard was talking about, and you, Jot, can just jump right out of our world through this thing? Onto a desk in someone's room?
Crazy stuff, man.
And on that desk is a storybook in which we're all living? I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plot line? Sorry, it's just a bit too much to take on board. Although it figures I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. I just wish I'd been written a little more cool. He vanished! Oh,
He vanished.
he must be in the other realm now. I guess to him we look like drawings on a page?
Gnarly.
Heck yeah, all we need was a little bit of time for things just to chill. Yeah, exactly. Now I think I have to go here. Now I don't know how long I'm going to stream on this. I do have a streamer in mind that I would raid out to, because they're currently doing some cooking at the moment, so if they're still around, awesome. And no laptop, no. I love how my laptop is like, you need to restart to do this update. I'm like, dude, I just restarted you. Like, did you not update when you restarted? Clearly not. I love that silly laptop. Well, in fairness, it's a really old laptop. I'm talking a good couple of years old. Or, I should more accurately say, it is so fucking old that it's still on Windows 10. And because it's so old, it actually can't upgrade to Windows 11. So that's how fucking old the laptop is. Like, it serves my purposes well for, like, if I want to do my writing or my designs and stuff like that. Just pay attention to your energy levels so we can go with the flow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly, and I appreciate that. Just trying to be real with my energy and my feelings and all, and just oh shoot, I think that's similar to how my laptop I just upgraded from was. Yeah. You know what's bad when your laptop's like, yeah, your laptop is so old it actually can't even upgrade to the next, like, OS. I'm like, oh, well, ain't that fucking delightful? Where I would not have been able to upgrade to 11. Yeah. Let me see. It's still charging. Okay. Back in our world again. As simple as that. I really wonder what it's like out there. It's 3D? It's a bit more rounded than our world. For real though, yeah. Oh, shit. Whee! I love that you can do that. Oh, no. Oh, I can just... Can I just jump on him? Oh my god, can I jump on him? Oh my god, I can. Oh, that brings me so much joy. I can actually jump on him like Mario. That's great. This is fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, right? See, I don't know whether, like, I did that before or not on my first playthrough of this, but, like, if I never knew that, that is just fucking amazing. I just love that this plays like a classic Legend of Zelda mixed with other elements. Also, if you probably noticed, he's asleep. Thank God.
Humongous bug! Looks like it's full of water.
If it wasn't so huge, we could get around and be on our way. Yes, well, this is where wordplay comes in. And sometimes I really love these puzzles. That's the joys of replaying games though too, because you find out things you maybe didn't know. Yeah, exactly. Also, I do appreciate you joining the Discord as well, because that's actually one of my goals is, well, not only to get to like 400 followers on my Twitch, but like just steadily build up my Discord with new members. And every now and then I try to add to it, tweak it any way I can. Just simply make it better. If I can, of course. Let's see here. Community! Yes, exactly. The community, because we love our cup of teas. Now, the moat was completely drained of water. I don't know why, but that just gave me so much joy. It's just like, well, those bugs are gonna be gone. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, oh no, it's not this one. It's I have to go to that frog and talk to him. Also, you may notice this particular sound in the background that sounds like it's something from Abe's Odyssey or Abe's Exodus. Now, it could be just standard noises that the makers are using, but I always think of like Abe's Odyssey whenever I hear it. Jot peered into the open grate. And now the open grate should now become the open gate. Just gotta bring it over here. There we go. Now I think Tiny is the one I'm looking for here. Put that here. Take Tiny here. Put that there. And there we go. And now he is an itty bitty little bug. I've not actually seen them before. What? You've never seen Abe's Odyssey, or you've never seen like this thing?
Goodbye, tiny insect dude. Awesome job, Jock. You've really got a grasp on the power of words.
It's all just amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you can change, well, everything.
I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh?
I guess not.
Maybe the story's character's not so fixed either, you know?
Actually, I don't know why, but I wanna do this. So Tiny Bug was here, right? So I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna bring this back around, and you're probably gonna see where I'm going with this. And now he's a big bug. Big frog rather. Abe's, although this is the first time I've been able to pay more attention to a playthrough of this game too, though. Oh, really? So this is grabbing your attention, which is fan-fucking-tastic. See, this is the beauty of words, is depending on what you place down, you can affect everything. We meet again. Care to take a look at my current selection? Yes. And I actually have enough for the spin attack. But I'm not going to get that. Instead, I'm going to get the jump attack badge. No, I don't want to test it out. I'm going to get the art scroll, though. Sometimes it's easier to get the more expensive stuff first, because then the cheaper stuff is there whenever. Some early concepting of game environments. Spooky. Alrighty. But yeah, anyone that says like your streams are like they're keeping my focus longer than 10 seconds, like fantastic. I love it. Yeah, it just means I'm entertaining. Well, at least I hope I'm entertaining. That's always the hope. That's always the worry, is being entertaining for people on Twitch. I'd say so. Let's see here. Where do I have to go? Oh, wait. Yeah, I know where to go. It's all good. It's all good. I have to go back to here. And I have to into here. And I have to get the huge word and take it with me. Actually, this should work with the gauntlets, hopefully. Okay. Just this is a lot quicker than, you know, going through that whole area again. So place this here. Put that there. And now, wait for this, a tiny lily pad becomes a huge lily pad. Oh, I love this game. I love it so much. And you know what? I'm feeling a lot more cheered up now, so I'm really, really happy. Whoa. Oh my god, it's Chopper. Look over there, a poor flippery floundering fish. Try saying that 3 minutes fast. Oh, how do I... Oh yeah.
Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
Ah, damn it! I honestly thought I had it. Oh, you slippery little fucker. Aha! Got you! Sorry.
Fish grabbed. The Plucky Squire gently released the fish into the water.
Sorry, Louis. I'm back asleep
And
now.
there it regained its composure.
He's still looking at me. Phew! Thank you so much, noble traveler. My name is Floatio, and I am a fish. Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped, till by your hand my fugue was stopped. I am eternally in your debt, but you must forgive me, I must go. For my beloved swims this reedy fen, and I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels, my noble saviors. Swish. He's blocked. An extremely well-spoken fish. I do hope he finds his love.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
Swamp's kinda moody at night. Jam, they singing frogs. Sweet harmonies.
Yeah, this is when words come into play. Oh, wait. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oops. Ooh, I love how daytime like glows like that. And now, daytime, nighttime. I love how they sleep during the day, but they just sing at night. Easier than the ocarina. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So I think I have to grab this and put it onto this thing. So now solid. Okay, I think I know what to do. Sweet, an art scroll. Some early concepting of game environments, appealing to the 80s, 90s kids who grew up with slime toys and TV shows. Nice. Alrighty. So, I got the word. But now I switch from daytime to nighttime. And now the frogs move and start singing. And now I take this. Take this. Right, okay. The frogs are so cute, right? Now, I have a rough idea how to get past this. Okay. Okay, so if I change this to 9, now he shouldn't move that. That's the hope anyways. He should not move that. Yeah, good. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. Alrighty. We are making progress. Oh, wait. No, I have to, drop out of here. Go to here. No, actually, no, this isn't the way. Oh, wait, yeah. This is the way. Grab that. Exit here. Come over here. Drop down here. And we are good. Oh my god! That was terrifying. Please do not do that. God damn, this sword is awesome. That was, right? That was so fucking close. Okay, so now I can go over here. The gate is now open. Ah. Okay. Since that other thing is opened, I think I need to take the box. Oh, shit. I think I have to take the box from here. So I need to take the box from here, teleport through here, and then bring it on over here, and then hopefully, all going well, I should be able to jump up here. Yes. Now what does this do? Nothing really. That's interesting. Why? See, now that's strange. Why would it open up that area anyways? That's so odd.
Adventurers, maybe you can help us. Our house is full of flying bugs. Please kick out those insectoid thugs.
You bet we will, snail dude.
Squire
Squire, your sword, it looks pretty sharp. But if you want to wallop these buzzing pests, a long-range weapon will serve the best. There may be something around here.
A long-range weapon, huh? Let's take a little gander.
Huh? There's something lodged under the water. Maybe I could dislodge it with a little bit of magic. I can never quite get this kind of thing to work, but, well, I suppose it's a first for everything. Guys, maybe best if you stood back. Here goes nothing. Yeah, nice work. Holy guacamole! It actually worked! Oh, I mean... Ta-da! Cool, huh? It's a big log. Not really a long-range weapon, unless you threw it. I love that. A portal!
You know, I get the feeling it won't be a weapon just lying around the swamp. I mean, have you ever seen a snail rocking a crossbow? I haven't, but maybe you can find someone out there in the other realm.
And I love these parts because they always change depending on... Also, the portal shape in this reminds me of Skylanders. Yes! Yes, it does, actually. God, I remember Skylanders. I mean, I've played it, but I didn't really get too much into it.
What up? It's me, Minibeard. Or to give you my full name, my talking Minibeard. I'm a toy based on the character Minibeard from the book The Plucky Squire. It's all a bit meta, but my advice is very practical.
Cutscenes change, though. It's more like the world changes as you progress. So, like, different environments, different enemies and stuff like that.
If you're looking for a long-range weapon, there's an elven warrior around here who owns one. She lives in a game card. Head upwards to find her.
I only played because my brother did and I had Spyro, but I didn't get super into it. Yeah. See, Skylanders, you could say, is like the stain on Spyro's history because, yeah, Spyro did not look good in those games. And, I mean, he's pretty much that Godfather meme of like, what have they done to my boy? You know, like, he did not look good at all in those games. And look, I get it. They were made for kids. They were made as a way for parents to bring their kids to the shops to buy all these little plastic figurines that you put on a plastic little portal to then put into the game. Which I get, like, other games have done it as well, like Disney Infinity, or I remember being disappointed with the way he looked too. Yeah. It's like, so you have Skylanders, you have Disney Infinity, you have, the latest one, Funko Fusion, that also does it. But it's, Funko Fusion's an interesting one, because it's not putting the Funko on a portal thing. It's more like you get a card and that unlocks a character or the character that you have in the box. I think it was one of the first that did that concept. Amiibos from Nintendo 2. Yeah. Although I never really understood Amiibos that much because I never really just got into that. So I don't know whether that was like, oh, you unlocked this character in this game or whatever. So I don't really understand it too much.
She might try and shoot you with arrows, but don't take it personally.
It's like, okay, I'll try not to, but I will take it personally. Because they're trying to shoot at me. That's just rude. I say it depends on what games you're playing, because in Breath of the Wild you can get supplies from every single amiibo. Really? Oh, that is handy.
Jat, we meet once more, but alas, it seems that danger is on the horizon.
Some things unlock special items, though, too, of course.
Solid Swamp's least desirables have extricated themselves from the book, but it does at least appear that you are suitably equipped this time. Eradicate these invertebrates forthwith!
I love the way he speaks. Okay. I'm just gonna grab the box here, and there's a thing right behind here. It's an art scroll. It's especially handy because amiibo cards also count, and I was heavily into collecting the Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Yeah. Some early concepting of game environments. Lots of skeletons skulking around. Also, doesn't he look so cute? He looks so adorable. I'm just thankful that he's settled. Thank God. Yeah, he's cute. And now I can pick this up. At one point I couldn't really get the hang of those things until I realized, oh, you have to actually hold jump in order to bounce higher. I thought it was like a timing thing or something like that. Okay, this is so cool. Like, the amount of programming that must have took to, like, get that seamless effect of, like, a 2D sprite going in between these flags while going down like that. Like, Jesus. It kind of reminds me of Crash Bandicoot then when you have to jump on drums or something to move up. Yeah, like the original Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, it does remind me of that. This is my new container. It's really handy because, one, it's steel, you know. One of my first games, really. Oh, God, you are making me feel old right now. Because, one of my first games, well, one of my first games I actually played was a game called Outrun. And it was on one of these, like, arcade seats. And that was when I was really, really, really young. Like, probably around maybe 4 or 5. And, oh, damn it, I've lost that thing. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, there it is. That was when I was really, really young. And that was technically the first game I played. But the first games I actually owned, and this will show you my age, but also I have older siblings, so naturally a lot of my consoles were hand-me-downs. So my first games I actually played was the likes of RoboCop, Bullseye. I think there was like Dizzy, whatever it is. I think I had something like that, or maybe I didn't. I know I had RoboCop. And what else did I have? I know I had Bullseye. And I probably had a whole bunch of other games as well. It's been so long. And that was on a Commodore 1530 data set, which was essentially a tape player that you put tape games into. What console was that? Yeah, it was a Commodore 1530, so basically it was like a tape player. So you put the tape games into it. And, yeah. And the load times were so long because it would take a couple of minutes for the actual intro, like the Commodore intro, to load up and play. And then the actual splash screen of the game will play, and then you get into it. That's actually one thing I actually should share with you if I find it, is the actual loading screen of the Commodore, of the RoboCop game. The music, though, it kicks ass, though. I think I do remember you briefly mentioned that name because I also mentioned to you my dad had the Amiga. Now, I would assume that the Amiga and Atari and all them fucking consoles are probably a good bit older. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, the Commodore 1530 was my first ever console. And that was showing my age. Well, it either shows my age or it shows I have older siblings who, you know, give me that sort of stuff. I was like, well, I can't quite remember. But yeah, remind me later, and I will find that that intro of the thing for you, just so that you can experience the music and just the long loading time. So Google says 1985, though. Sheesh, that's pretty long ago. That's a good few years before I was born, so... Okay, so I have to bring this key back. Go up here. And then after the Commodore, I had a... whatchamacallit? I had... Well... You may call it a Sega Genesis, but over here we called it the Sega Mega Drive. Same thing, just different name. So that's what I had. I had Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I had Streets of Rage, and I had Golden Axe. Out of all those games, interesting, was there a reason for the differences in names? I think Genesis was like, I guess, the American name for it, and then Mega Drive was like the European name for it, I guess. I don't know. W Sonic, yeah, I love Sonic. I love the music from it, just kicks ass. Now, I think I have to go this way, actually, instead. Yeah, I do. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I wonder if they still do that. Still do what? when shit gets real, folks. Like different names of consoles based on regions at times. Oh, they probably do. They probably do for a lot of them. God, the way this is done is so good. Although, funny enough, that kind of reminds me of Medieval, where you're going up like this hill, and these boulders are just like constantly rolling down. God, at least I can actually fucking read this. The mighty ranger waits her next foe. What's this? Another intruder? I can see a thieving gleam in your eye. I love how this reminds me of, like, Magic the Gathering. It gave me Ocarina of Time flashbacks as well. Yeah. Show me what you got, rascal. It's like, okay. Jot, it is I, Page the Bookworm. You seem to be in a desperate predicament. Let me revivify you. Your vitality is restored. I may also spruce up your offensive capabilities. Alas, Jot, that was a one-time spell. I can revitalize you no more. The outcome of this skirmish is now entirely up to you, Plucky Squire. This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you once and for all. Battle on! Our forest will be happier with you gone. You're a little hardier, it seems, but fall to my arrows you shall. Still no match for me, crimson rascal. Still, you persist, intruder. Popcorn. I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves never let their weapons be used for evil purposes. You can tell that to your boss. What was his name now? Ah, yes, Humgrump. Jot, did you hear that? It seems that she has erroneously identified you as an agent of Humgrump's. You must talk to her, Jot. Inform her of the truth. I think I can reproduce the spell that she cast to buy us some time. Enjoying the show. And now, let us finish it. Humgrump isn't my boss. You expect me to believe that? I don't have a boss. How lucky for you. Really, Humgrump is my enemy. Your enemy? But what do you mean? I'm on a quest to defeat him. You mean you're not his underling? Most assuredly not. Jot is a champion of his land, striving to defeat the dastardly Humgrump and put a stop to his mischief. Is that so? Now that I take a closer look at him, he does seem to have a somewhat heroic countenance. Alawinia, we wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have precipitated. We are searching for a weapon to help clean up Humgrump's chaos. Your elven bow seemed like it could be advantageous in that regard. But we did not mean to cause any turmoil in your forests. I have decided I shall lend the elven bow to you. Any enemy of Humgrump is a friend of mine. I can see the aura of good about you now, Jot. Sweet.
Yes, I got a shiny elven bow. Exceptional.
When the bow is finished assisting you, it will return itself to these forests. Good luck on your quest, young Jot. Our battle was most bracing. Bow acquired.
You got the bow. We made a good tag team, don't you think, Jot? So it seems that Humgrump's forces have made their way outside of your book. This does not bode well. Here, jump into the sticky note. You will be able to get down to the desk and back to your book.
Like, this game is just so cleverly designed. Like, a post-it note up there, and now he's on a post-it note down here. Which, you know, it's probably a lot simpler than I think it actually is, but at the same time, I can only imagine the amount of programming it must have taken. Jot, welcome back. Did you get what you were looking for? I did. And now I'm ready to shoot some bugs.
There we go, lad. Go wallop them.
I will.
Bugs.
Bugs.
Jot ready
I love how he becomes like Rambo
It is time
with the
to put
bow.
its powers to the test.
Oh shit.
Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot that creature right in the eye.
Yeah. Nicely done. First try.
Plucky Squire had squashed the bugs.
The big sigh.
Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. That's not the last of those bugs, though. We've had word there are more ahead. They say their leader's a big, horrible bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck.
You're a treasure, lad.
Nibble nibbles.
Such pluckiness. I've never seen you. Thank you. Or I've never seen. Thank you. What a story this will be. Our house saved by the Plucky Squire. You've reached Snailford upon Avon, a nice peaceful town. At least it was. At least it was. Until the fucking bugs attacked. Right.
Is that the famed Plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We've read all your books and thrilled at your adventures. We don't get to adventure much ourselves, being snails, that is. I once fell in a hole, but I suppose none compared to your escapades. You write about them so evocatively. Evocatively? I'm a big fan of your work.
Perhaps you could help us? These horrible bugs have trashed our town and stolen works of great renown.
Namely, the 2-volume collected works of Shellspeare.
Everything was peaceful until the Bug Nation attacked. Yes! You got the reference. What is that? Oh my god, I need to see this emote. That just looks so funny.
Plucky Squire, please defeat the bugs and get those 2 books back to us.
Snail friends, we're on the case. Leave it to us. Well, if it isn't the brave warriors with a sharp eye for good deeds, I've got some new stuff in. Take a look. I just wanted something that looked chaotic. Fair. Right. I think this one might be handy. Any ideas too? The little pig enemy here would eventually become the Ruboink character found in Artia. Until next time, brave warriors. I have to get all those things back. There are 10 bugs here in this western nook. Defeat them all to collect that book. Okay. Although that does remind me though of the Avatar nights that Cassie would do, which I quite enjoy them. Like even though I've seen like Avatar before, it's always nice to just hang out. The Plucky Squire? I've been rescued by a celebrity. You banished those bugs. You're just as brave as I imagined. Okay, so... now that that is done... I'm gonna put that there. And now the stone block becomes a stone staircase. Those are fun. I actually recently watched through those in my Discord. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've seen Avatar and I've seen Legend of Korra as well. Although, I don't know what the next one's gonna be like though, to be honest. Because we've had air, we've had water, and now the next one's gonna be earth. And obviously the last one's gonna be fire. I watched a YouTube series alongside it though called Overanalyzing Avatar. Recommend. Oh yeah, post in Discord. Yeah, post in Discord. I love Legend of Korra too. Yeah, like I love that it went like way forward in the future, as in like technology wise and stuff like that. So, which makes sense because it means the elements and all they evolve over time. Like say fire could become like say lava bending, or earth could become metal bending, and that sort of thing, you know. So it's almost like saying science and technology have like grown up together and developed together to create like this world. I love it, absolutely love it. Some people did not like it, and that's perfectly fine. It could be the characters they didn't particularly like, or the world they didn't like, and that's okay. To each their own. But yeah, no, I loved Korra. And the fact that she was like, she had she had 3 of the elements. Air was the only one that she could not master, at least not yet. So I need to turn, I need to turn this into a block. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I'm going about it the wrong way. If I put this here, right? And put this here. Oop. Okay, that's not gonna work. I do have an idea of like how to do this, but can I move this down? If I were comparing the two, then sure, Avatar Last Airbender is better, but that could be seen as bias because it's where we all started. I think they're good for their own reasons, and for that I enjoy both. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's nothing wrong with like you preferring one show over the other, because that's you know, that's just being logical. Right, if I take this and take this, right, and then if I put that there, go into here, okay, and then come back here. So here was a stone staircase. Now this should work. Okay. Alright. So now I have to go back here, turn back into a block. Okay. Stop it. Okay, so that's a block now. So come back here. I think I have to actually put it near this rather than here, so let's try it again, shall we? And hopefully it works. This is when word puzzles can get a little bit tricky, because the wrong word in the wrong place can just really fuck you up. So this should work. Why is that not working? Oh my god. Am I really just being stupid right now? I probably am. I'm probably going about it completely arseways, and yeah. There you go. It's always the simplest solutions. I was just going about it the wrong way, so that's at least one of the books obtained. Sweet. Volume 1 returned, all thanks to you. Now here's a key to retrieve book 2. Ain't that always how it is? Yeah. Oh, he's a sleepy boy. He's so sleepy.
So, my insect spies tell me the wretched squire's at large in these pages again, in these very swamps. Most displeasing. No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Artia. Well, I'll soon put an end to their adventures. I'll sew up some squire killers, some rushing, crushing caterpillars.
Now this does remind me of like Super Mario. Oh wait, no, maybe not Super Mario, maybe Legend of Zelda. With the little sub-bosses. Ooh, careful of the bombs. This is when your sword ability becomes really fucking handy right about now. Oh yeah, a little like bombs. Yeah. But I think there was like a caterpillar sort of enemy in Legend of Zelda, like Link to the Past. And he was a particularly annoying character.
Yeah, nailed it. First try.
You blasted those caterpillars, man.
Yeah, I did. Kicked her ass. Both volumes are now back, safe and sound. We are eternally grateful. We will thank you with a special performance. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven. A king to first stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Hello, Whoa! Been waiting ages to say my big lie. Bravo! You snailed it. Now, brave adventurers, exit stage left, which would be your right. Fare thee well. Sweet. Let's go.
Shh, don't tread so loudly. The boss bug will hear you. Whoa, can you see those buggy looking eyes?
You mean the ones that are rapidly getting bigger and bigger? Well, I told you, you shouldn't have trod. It's always feet that are causing trouble. Oh. It's because my thing is covering up the words. I was like, what? It's because of my camera. Oh, God, he's stupid. Oh. I guess that was a particularly short stream. Enemy ideas 3. I like Business Bear here. Shame we didn't find a spot for him in this game. Maybe one day his time will come. I do like Business Bear. Business is just... he's cool. And I love how you have like a woodman with an axe. Oh. Cows is wondering where the camera is. But... yeah. There you are. Business Bear is pretty dapper looking. Yeah, he is. I think what I'll do is... because I'm feeling a little tired. And... look at this dog. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize you were going. Oh dang, the last message I got was I think I'm gonna have to cancel stream. Yeah. I almost did. That's the thing. I almost did. And it's only until I actually restarted the Wi-Fi and the... look how cute he is. Oh, the big sigh. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. You little goofball. He's our little goofball. But yeah, no, originally I was going to cancel because I was like, oh my god, why is the internet not working? Why is it constantly like cancelling out or whatever it is? He might wake. He might wake. Why? Oh, do you need to go, like, toilet wherever it is? Because, yeah, he probably will wake. It's like, with great caution you must tread. There's a buzzing brute in the nook ahead. Yeah, no, I originally was going to cancel because of the internet. But very thankful that I just restarted it.
The entranceway.
It was working perfectly. So I thought, you know what?
He readied his
Try
bow.
again.
It was
You know,
time to
try and
finish
stream again.
this once and for all.
But I think what I might do is, because I'm feeling a bit tired, I might actually finish up on the next chapter. I'm glad you did. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I almost said things I didn't know where it had fallen to. Yeah. I think that's his stinger, actually. Yeah, because he's a bug, so that's his stinger. And he's just laughing. Yeah, first try, let's go.
The bug was bested. The Plucky Squire triumphant.
He's probably real stiff because he's dead. I don't think he's dead per se, like he certainly just ran away. Fuck, I need to go back to sleep, wake my brain. So dirty. Your brain is always dirty. Legend! Amazing, Jot! You wielded the elven bow magnificently, Plucky Squire. It served you well, and now must return to the forest. Well,
A magical bow? Well, I never. The exit from these swamps lies ahead. If you ever return, you'll be happily welcomed back by all of its residents.
oh, Pokemon Fate. Yeah.
Well, apart from the bugs, you destroyed all of them. Really cracking job. Farewell, Jorgen veterans.
I has problem. Oh no. Oh no. What is the problem? Phew! We survived the swamps. Would sleep really help that though? I mean, I can't. You can't open the door. Oh no. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the thing about our house is during the winter time the doors swell, so basically you could barely open them. It's really difficult to open them. So yeah. And you have to pee. I do, and try pulling the door harder. Oh no. Okay. Oh, my ear. Alright, give me a second. So I'll be right back. Okay, be right back. Suck, Louis. Stay. Good boy. Nah, in fairness, he has been good. It's just, that's the problem with this house. It's just, the doors swell up because of the cold and the moisture and just everything else in between, so yeah.
You know, Moonbeard said Job was off script here, but turns out off script doesn't have to mean certain doom.
Nope, we figured it out. We improvised.
Improvisation! I dig it, like a drum solo.
Or freeform painting. Sounds quite cool, doesn't it? It does. Oh, it's the fishes. Adventurers, I reunited with my love, Gilead. Thawacia told me all about how you rescued him. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Splish splash. What lovely fish. I'm so glad they found each other. They look so happy together. Now come on, let's skedaddle.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps. The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as they continued on their way.
The legs on this boy. Skedaddle skedoodle.
After some time, they arrived.
Why does that remind me of Game Grumps or something like that?
At Artia. Chapter 5. Artia.
Big stressing. Yeah, he big stressing.
When you're ending, let me know and I'll talk into the cam and you can see what Louis does. So like, when I'm about to end or when I have ended? Well, I don't know, they might part of a line or something, I think. About to. Oh, okay. Right. Here we are, home sweet home.
Greetings, gang. Sorry we lost contact in the Summit Swamps. Room 2 coverage is still rather limited. Anyway, glad you weren't all devoured by leeches. I'm on my way to Artia City. I'll join you shortly. In the meantime, stretch your pins, take a look around. Moonbeard, out.
Violet! You're looking all smudged. I mean, more than usual. What have you been up to now? Hey, Mom. Well, we've been, adventuring.
Hey, Mrs. Lightbrush. Yeah, things have gone pretty gnarly. Humgrump is up to some kind of humgrumpy mischief.
The phone line is something like, Skedaddle skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle, or something. That sounds like if Game Grumps mixed with Harry Potter. That sounds like something they'd actually do. Always is, that one. Well, it's good to see you all, including you, Jot. I read your latest adventure. Quite the page-turner. The bit where you leapt over the... Mom, Jot's heard it already. Alright. Violet, listen. Your Uncle Umber, he's got himself in a pickle. This is y'all's hydrate reminder. Yes. Fine. That's actually typically why I've turned off a lot of those redeems, because one, if I have to go get a drink or get a snack or something like that, he's gonna wake up. So that's why I typically have them off. Oh my god. Sounds like you need some help. Could you go talk to him? Ha, it figures. Okay, Mom, I'm on it. Cal's just being a delightful gremlin. They've had their sleep now. That's what's wrong. Oh, big yawn. He's big yawn. Yes. Oh, he's a sleepy boy. Now, delightful gremlin slept, had a little 7-Up. That's good. That's good. Sleepy boy. Yeah, I am debating whether to end now or keep going. I think I might end now because I'm at the next chapter, so I think it's saved here. And the gremlin just had water. Got enough energy for 3.29 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, I think what I might do is, yeah, I'll talk into my show him. So okay, so there he is. Oh wait, he's on the move. Come on, up here. Oh. Come on, up. Come on, up again. Up here. Up here. Come on. Up. Up here. Come on. Up here. Hey. Up here. Up. Up here. Yeah, we're gonna see you soon. Okay. So, I think I'm going to end this now because now he is agitated. He's like, "Oh, I need to be moving now." Oh god. Oh god.
Louis! Stop! Louis!
Okay. Who do I want to rate out to? You know what? There's actually one that I do want to rate out to. Yeah. Choose who rate. God fucking damn it. But here's the thing. Are you picking the one that I have here? Or do you have someone else completely in mind? Nope. Alright. Who we picking to raid? Oh my god, Louis. I was thinking Ali. Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same. Yeah. Oh. We got the same brainwave. Right. Have a great night, T. Hello, Ace. Hello, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Ali is on break for the moment. I love how we start talking about Ali and then suddenly Ace just appears, just like, hello! She's on a break at the moment. She'll be back in about 3 minutes. Actually, you know what? I will take those 3 minutes. That's That's totally fine. And thank you for the shout out for Ace. Last playing politics. Never heard of that one. Also, I've had you up for a while, but I didn't have the energy to be able to say hi. That's perfectly fine, because everybody does that. Sometimes that's what you want to do. You just pop into a stream, but you don't talk. You just kind of chill and hang out. It could be like a music stream or something like that. You just want to just chill and just listen to the music, you know? So it's all good. It's all good. I just appreciate that you lurked in the background and just hung out. So you probably have seen the absolute random shenanigans that's happened here. Yeah, I'm going to be spinning up another Twitch ID and start talking politics. Oh, interesting. That sounds like a interesting concept, yeah. And I wish you all the best with that. I truly do. Now, if you wish, love you and Kels. I hope you two have a great night. And I hope you have a great night. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. If you wish to join the Discord, !Discord. Now, you're under no obligation to join. But, wait, no. I think either I have to do it or one of my mods can do it. No, that's wrong. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Yes, come join the community. A safe and welcoming place for everyone to hang out and play games together. Yes. And we have a Louis. Hello. We have a Louis, which I'm trying my hardest not to pull any wires. Nice, I will join. I need to get my butt in Discord. And she has come back. Hurrah! Let's go! Alrighty. We are getting ready to raid out, everybody. So I'm going to click on the raid channel. And I should have her on this. Okay. And it's a good thing I'm ending now, because he's awake, he's antsy as hell. So give me a second. I'm going to start the raid. Okay. And go on to here. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, yeah, I just want to say I appreciate every single person who's come in to, I guess, both parts of the stream. I'm sorry it took so long to get back into the second part because of internet issues and shit like that. So, and also I appreciate everyone who has joined the Discord, shown all their love and support. So we're gonna raid on into Ali. She is awesome. She does a lot of like wood burning and stuff like that. So I'm gonna finish off the stream like I usually do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So good night, everybody. Right now, turn off.